ever offered in jade, period. This is the best value. Why? These gorgeous earrings, and you're going to pick, first of all, pick your favorite green. Do you like the dark Nephrite green, or do you like the lighter Celadon green? I love both. A lot of women yesterday ordered all of them. All of them, because there's 6 different colors here. There's dark green, lavender, yellow, light green, charcoal, red. You're choosing the metal color. Do you want gold plating or do you want the platinum plating? Okay, so here's what's happening today. One pair sells every day, HSN pricing, $39.95, approximately $40 for one pair, which is fabulous. So what would you do if I told you you're going to get another pair for half that, $20? Be great, be great. What if you were able to get another pair for $10? Well, that's not what's happening today. You are going to get not one for $40, $80, $120 set here. You're getting all 3, $120. $120 set, 40, 40, 40. You're getting all 3, check it out, $49.95 and 98 cents. I am not even kidding you. $10 bill, you're wearing them. $10 bill you're wearing, you get an entire wardrobe of these beautiful, genuine, natural jade pieces. Now I have to show you the set choices real quickly. There's the red, that's part of the light green set. So I want you to understand what you're ordering here, and then we'll get into more details about this. But ladies, run to your phone, get at least one set. I'm gonna, again, if I can just show them you guys real quickly what's in the set. So if you're ordering dark green, you get a dark green, a lavender, and a yellow. All 3. You're choosing white. Do I want all sterling? Do I want gold over sterling? They're all the same price, $49.98. The last I checked, the Nephrite, this is Nephrite jade, that's natural. That is the natural color of the jade. 6,400 ordered. Yours are here. That is subject to change. Do not wait. They are special. They are beautiful, they are classy. Go read the reviews. Virtually perfectly reviewed customer pick item. Virtually perfect. Everybody loves these, and nobody who reviewed these perfectly bought them for this deal. $17 a pair. Nobody bought them for $17 a pair. That's less than half off per pair, all right? So that's one group. The other group is the light green group. And the light green, you get the Celadon, which is here. And again, you're choosing the metal color and you're choosing the green color. There's a light green group, there's a dark green group. So this is the light green, and there it is in the gold finish. Here it is in that platinum finish. That's the choice you make. What color green and what color metal. And then if you order the light green, I love this, you get charcoal, gorgeous, and you get the fabulous red, gorgeous red. So you get all 3. That's why everybody yesterday was ordering more than one set. Because if you get both, you get every color of the rainbow here. I mean, you get every color of the jade rainbow, right? You get your dark green, your light green, your charcoal, you get your lavender, you get your yellow, you get your red, you get the whole shebango here. For under $100, we'll send you 6 pairs of earrings. Under $100, we send you 6 pairs of earrings. Each pair is $40. 3 of these is $120. The retail value is $119.25. So best part about this is you're getting something you will love, that I know you will get your mileage out of, because they're incredibly comfortable. They're beautiful on the ear. They're so very classy, but yet tailored and fun. They're 12mm beads, so they look incredible. And all you have to do right now, girls, is make your way to a phone, head to hsn.com, spend a $10 bill, and get your new earrings home. You will live in these. You will love wearing them because they're so special. They're 1.25 inches long. That is solid sterling silver. It's a lever back, so you don't worry about losing your earring. They sit very comfortably in your ear. The list goes on. So Stella, what fun this is. I think this could be one of our greatest jade values we've ever offered. I don't ever recall seeing anything remotely close for $17, right? $17 a pair.
That's for sure. Remember our stud earring that was 7mm or 8mm?
Yeah.
And there's no, it's more than this per piece.
Right, exactly.
So, I mean, this is a 12mm. And look at the finding.
I know,
it's not, I didn't buy the finding, we cast the finding. So it's twice thicker than the usual finding that you find.
They're so
Every
nice.
piece is made for you. It's, to me, one of the reasons we did that is because of Tucson show. And I want to make sure that it is something that, we want to give it to everyone for probably below the wholesale price. And we
Exactly.
were able to do it. And we also want the new people that don't know anything about jade to buy jade. I think so far it goes out the door because all our jade lovers that's been with us for 13 years,
Right.
or more than that even, has been buying doubling it up.
Right, and you know what I
for
think is
for their
interesting?
collection.
And you know what's
Yeah.
funny about what Stella's saying? Because a lot of times, Stella and I were here one day, we were talking about the jade, and somebody on Facebook came in and said, that is not real jade. It's impossible that that's real jade. People can't believe our jade values here. Jade is expensive. It is one of the most expensive gemstones. It is a precious gemstone. You go to Tucson, you cannot even find Burmese jade like this. And if you do, you're not buying these for $17. You can't even buy the findings, the sterling silver findings, for that price. So my point to all of you is that this is a way for you to be able to add real jade. These are GIA tested. This is the real deal. By the way, if you like the dark green, I have 400 sets left in the dark green, in the gold finish. So if you want the darker green, that's the natural color. That is the God-given beautiful color of the stones. They are lustrous, they are gorgeous. If you want that, good luck, because the dark green is going, going, going. And of course, all of them are beautiful. The lavender is rich and gorgeous. We love the yellow jade. Celadon, our top seller. We also have the charcoal, which is almost black. I love the charcoal, gorgeous. And then check out that pop of red. So both sets are special and beautiful in their own right. All you do is pick your favorite color, join the 6,600 people who've already jumped into order. And as you said, Stella, you did this, you really wanted to do something special for our Tucson Gem event. And I just think this is, for our #1 top-selling jade earring, to be able to offer it like this, it's irresistible today.
It really is, because jade, I mean, I feel like I'm a jade ambassador. I really want to explain jade. Jade is a special stone because
Yes, it is.
for us, jade is a stone of heaven. I mean, it takes on the essence of your energy. And for us, for thousands of years, it's the intimacy of heaven and earth together. They always say that people wear jade are much more spiritual. And the more you wear jade, the more spiritual you became. And the Chinese also said that to make jade, it's a work from heaven, where it represents the mountains and the spring, I mean the rivers, on earth, that to make this special essence of earth, which is jade.
Exactly. I mean, it's such a beautiful stone with such lovely connotations, such lovely attributes. It's a stone that's been around for thousands and thousands of years. It is more revered, more precious than gold or platinum or diamonds in many countries. And here you have a chance today to own a wardrobe. This is a jade earring wardrobe. Light green, dark green. That's your pick, and then you pick your metal color if you want the dark green. And the dark green material, by the way, I'll hold this still for a second so you can see it. So this is mined in 2 places in the world, British Columbia and Siberia. British Columbia and Siberia, and again, that is not dyed. That is the real, genuine color. And you kind of see in the variegation of color, it is completely 100% natural. And that just makes it really extra special. So if you want your genuine natural dark green or the genuine natural light green, this is your chance to do it. And right, Stella, that nephrite, that's really special and beautiful material, isn't it?
Right. Well, nephrite is really indigenous to China in the old days. So it's been for at least 6,000-7,000 years they've been mining it. So a lot of the nephrite is depleted in China, and that's why they have to go elsewhere. So British Columbia was the next place that we knew, but it's only 2 months out of year that you could get the mine. So, and the price went up at least 4 times in the recent years.
Wow.
So if you go Google it, go for nephrite jade beads of 12 millimeter, I doubt it if you could find a single one for $49.98.
Right, just one bead, guys. I mean, seriously, that's the unique part about this. I just wanted to show you, sorry about that, I pulled it out of the shot. I wanted to show you how the lever back works. It's a little arm that hinges, it reaches down, you slide your earring right through your pierced the pierced part of your ear, you lift up the arm, and that stays very, very secure in your ear. Doesn't pull on your ear, looks beautiful, feels fabulous. The value speaks for itself. One pair is $40. One is $40. You're getting 3 pair. For an extra $10, you're getting 2 extra pair, right? You get $5 a pair extra, and these are all the most popular colors. The dark green means we send you a lavender and a yellow. The light green means we send you, along with light green, the charcoal and the red. So the sets are gorgeous. The value is irresistible. If you have a minute to go read the reviews on hsn.com, I hope you will do it, because you will be tickled to see what all the women have to say. By the way, we have a lot of women jumping in on Facebook. Thank you, Marilyn. Marilyn says she loves these. She loves her jade. Love it. And then Betty's asking about jewelry boxes. They have not aired yet, Betty. I'll get you some info on our anti-tarnish boxes, so stay tuned for that. And Sandra says she's been watching me since I was on QVC. I was on CBN, which is now QVC. You're right. So that was way back. We're looking back at 1987 that I started CBN, which is now, I know, QVC. Is that crazy or what? Amazing. But anyway, thank you all for jumping in here and being part of the conversation. You know, that's the beauty of jade. It's forever. This is forever jewelry. This is, you know, for a little tiny investment, you have something that will stand the test of time, that you will enjoy daily. You know, this jewelry is very wearable for every day, Stella. I think that's one of the reasons we all love our jade so much, is because it always looks good. It's not like fancy schmancy, right? It's easy to wear. There's something just so lovely about having a stone that you could be so casual in a little jog suit, or you could be all dressed up. However you like to dress, the jade just kind of works into your wardrobe, don't you think?
It really is. What other stone, natural precious stone that you know that could just lighten your, brighten your face with a little dab of that color? There is not too many things, especially with this. This is, I mean, like I said, I really want to introduce people to jade because it is a stone that is so special. Once you started collecting jade, it's addictive. I must say, once you start having jade, you wouldn't go without jade. You know, the Chinese, I mean, yeah, it is a meditation stone. It is, like I said, it's one of those stones for us is most spiritual. It's the spirit of the, you know, people that loves nature. It's the spirit of the mountains and the river. And for the most beautiful imperial jade, when you look inside of it, it looks like a puddle of water is getting ready to drop, you know. So it is a stone that the Chinese feel is alive. You know, of course, no stone's alive, but the Chinese believe that jade has soul, just like a human, that jade has soul.
Right, isn't it? I mean, they believe that when you wear it, part of your essence, your soul goes into the stone. And that way, if you pass on your jade to a loved one in your family, they feel closer to you. They feel your energy. And you read about this a lot. There's wonderful, wonderful stories about jade and how important jade is to so many people and families. The first thing when a baby is born, they're given a piece of jade, right? I mean, it's a really unique and special and exciting gemstone, and this is all the real thing. We're talking about Burmese jadeite. The mines have been closed for 2 years. So this is very exciting and extra special. What we get to do today, 7,000 sets have been spoken for. You saw it on Inger's ear. Inger, it's light on the ear. Don't you notice that? It's very comfortable.
Yes, you know, sometimes I forget when I'm wearing it, but then people remind me when they give me compliments on it, and I love that. I love the fact that, you know, I never knew anything about jade until I was in Asia, and I started learning how valuable it was. Like when you said they give it to their children. And so a lot of women and everybody has jade. And then when I came here to HSN and I see Colleen selling jade, and I'm amazed that this beautiful piece of jewelry and the necklaces, the earrings, the rings, they're just so exceptional. And that the cost is unbelievable. The price is unbelievable, because when I was looking at the earrings and the bracelets, I'm not kidding you, it was from $200 US to $250,000. And I was like shocked. I was like, wow.
Inger, if people shop around for real, genuine jadeite, she's hitting the nail on the head. Jade is expensive. You can't get one pair of earrings in the real world for this price. You heard Stella, to buy one bead at this price and that natural gorgeous green, for example. That's what we're talking about here. We're spoiled because Stella is a foremost jade expert. Her family is part of the last dynasty. They are so well connected. Stella has been invited. You have to be invited to go to the auctions in Myanmar to go buy these huge boulders of jade and have them airlifted, the whole project that goes into sourcing these stones. And of course, right now, those mines are closed completely. So it's not even coming out of the country. Thank goodness Stella and her team were able to secure some material. And that's the only reason we're here today, to talk about this. Otherwise, it would not be possible, right? I mean, if you wanted to go get new Burmese jade today, you can't get it, right?
Well, I think that our jade, because it has provenance, everything is GIA tested,
Yes.
so we know it's real.
Yes.
And I am such a snob when it comes to jade. I want to make sure that you get the best deal. So you will always remember you have a stone of heaven, something that is beautiful, and the value will hold on. You know, no matter whatever happens, the value of the jade would always be there. That's why the Chinese people say, if you, during the hard time, if you have to sell anything, sell everything else. Hang on to your jade because jade price will never drop.
Isn't that nice to know? I mean, that's fun to know. There is intrinsic value here. We're looking at all precious metal. They almost look like little lanterns in your ear. I love the findings, all that beautiful, delicate detail of the findings. And to Stella's point, it's a more substantial finding. The lever back will keep that very secure in your ear. I love that purple. Oh, that'll be so pretty, just as a little pop of color to your wardrobe. The size is perfect. They're not over the top big, but they're not tiny. That's about 12 millimeter in size. So these are substantial in size. They show up on your ear and they will look amazing and make you feel amazing. And that's why 7,160 people have already jumped in to order theirs. It is a smart deal. It's a limited time offer. Today is the grand finale of our big Tucson Gem event. And this was a very special smart deal. We were so excited to bring it in. We used to sell just one pair of these for $40. You now get 3 pair for $49.98. If you have a minute, go read the reviews. Pat, can you show them on hsn.com where the reviews are? I'd love to show you how to go read that because there's your smart, right there, you can see. If you click on that, read the reviews, look at, I mean, almost every single review is perfect 5 stars on these earrings. Women who own them absolutely love them and nobody got this deal. So all those wonderful reviews were women who even spent more than what we get to do here today on HSN. So if you're looking for gifts, if there's someone in your family born in the month of June, this is a great birthstone gift for them. If you yourself are born in June, this is your birthstone, lucky you. Speaking of luck, it's the luckiest stone to wear. It's the luckiest stone to gift. You want to give a gift that brings everybody good fortune. The wearer, it brings luck to the wearer and it brings luck to the giver. Right, Stella?
Right. I think jade is the perfect gift. There isn't a time, if you don't know what to give, giving a piece of jade is always something wonderful. You know, for men, that there's always, you know, we have jade carvings that the men used to collect. You know, used to be something that's only collected by the men, by the imperial family. It's not to the commoners at all. And the jade carvers were only in the imperial palace. It is only after this period, after the imperial family's gone, there are regular jade carvers. Otherwise, you have to go to the, I mean, you don't even get it. It was given to you if you are related to the imperial family.
Okay, so we're giving you a final call on the green. The dark green in the yellow gold finish there's 100 left. That's it. So if you want the dark green choice, remember you get a dark green, you get a lavender, and you get a yellow. If you want that choice, this group right here, last call goes out with only about 100 now of those remaining. And I would love to encourage you. They look gorgeous in gold. We don't see jade as often in the gold finish. And normally, because gold is so very expensive these days, anytime we do anything with a gold finish or gold plating, we have to charge more for the gold piece because the gold is more expensive. But in this case, you're not. It's $49.98 for everybody. And it does look beautiful in the gold. I love it in both metals. I mean, I kind of lean more to white metals, but I love it in both metals. And jade does look quite stunning in the gold, don't you think, Stella?
Yes, traditionally, it's always been done in gold. It's only during the period when it came to the Western world, where the Tiffany and black and also the Cartier, they started making it in platinum. That is when it was really popular. But prior to that, it's always gold. And all the pieces that we used to sell is always done in the gold tone.
There it is. Okay, you can see on Inger. And also notice how Inger is mixing the jade colors. She has on the lighter green necklace, which we love, and then she's mixing in the charcoal in this case. It looks fabulous. I love that necklace, by the way, Inger, the way you tripled it. That looks great. That necklace is coming up, by the way, everybody. But this is just your great earring, right? This is the earring. It's a grab and go. You don't think about it. You wear it all day, talking on the phone, right? If you take a little nap, right? Whatever, they don't hurt your ear. They don't pull on your ear. They don't stretch out your ear. It's all those things. Again, last call on the dark green. If you want the yellow gold plating, last final going out here. Those are almost completely sold out. The dark green and the sterling silver, I'll find out what's left here. They're flying out here. I mean, obviously you can see 7,300 have been spoken for. People are excited. This is the real deal. HSN is the largest importer and retailer of colored gems in the United States. We are one of the largest retailers of jade in the United States. We get to do special things that nobody else has. You go into most jewelry stores, they don't have this. They don't have any jade. Right? You go into most jewelry stores, you never, ever see jade. Or they might have one. They might have one jade earring or one jade ring. And believe you me, they're not gonna be $17 a piece. That's the whole bottom line here, is we're looking at $17 a pair, real precious metal, and this is Burmese jadeite. It is the genuine article. I love that lighter green. We call that the Celadon green. It is quite beautiful. It's so neutral. Don't you think, Stella? It just matches everything.
I love Celadon color. You know, in the beginning, I was such a snob. It's only Imperial J. Then when I start dealing and working with the Celadon J, I find it to be so much more peaceful. And when I say that, how did Confucius always describe J as a person's finest virtue? Then I look at the Celadon J and I understand, because you know, it represents the highest of human virtue, and because all of us wants to be good. And for some reason, when you're wearing these Celadon color J, you feel very, very peaceful, very spiritual.
Oh, without a doubt. Are you feeling peaceful over there, Inger?
Yeah, and you know, not only do I feel peaceful, but I feel pretty, you know, because, you know, when you wear jewelry, it enhances you. And I love the fact that, you know, learning about the jade and what it brings to you and to your life, it's so beautiful. And the colors are just so beautiful and clear. There's a lot of clarity, and it just makes you feel good. And I think that's one of the things, that's why so many people like it, because it makes you feel good. It gives you a very special feeling, enhance you.
Absolutely. And you always look beautiful, Inger, by the way. Inside and out, our beautiful, lovely friend is helping share all this pretty jewelry with us. You guys, we're busy. Jump in here, get them while they're hot. By the way, let's see. Ruann wants to know, yes, this is the genuine red jade, Ruann, and she's asking if the red is a brown red. I would call this a really warm, like a cinnamon red color. How would you describe the red? I would not call this brown red, but it's definitely a warm red. It's similar to the color of my nail polish. I would say that, would you say like a cinnabar?
It's a cinnabar.
Like a cinnabar.
It's a cinnabar color jade.
Yes.
Yeah, it's almost like a jasper, a red jasper color.
That's it.
You know, sort of.
Yes, I would agree with that.
The reason I think she asked, because it is very hard to control a natural stone. You know, because we have to enhance this color for it to be perfect. Sometimes it's just luck. This batch came out most beautiful. Just the color is so happy. This particular color we have is so auspicious.
Agreed. Okay. By the way, Brenda, Inger's sweater is from my CL collection. You can find that on hsn.com. Doesn't she look fabulous? My top is coming up next month. So thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Brenda also says she already has the earrings. Thank you, Brenda. And then Judy says, I love Stella's jade and only buy her jade. She says, thank you, HSN and Stella. The value of Stella's jade is unbelievable. And I agree with you, Judy. Thank you so much for being part of the fun. Okay, we are going to move along here. Enjoy. Do not hang up. Stay right there. The final call did go out on the dark green with the gold finish, but I still think we have a couple of those left. Okay, I have a surprise.